Okay, as you can tell, we are just after another snowfall, and still a few flurries coming down out here, here in Allentown, Pennsylvania. We're in the Northeast, but just wanted to give a quick part one on a review, live music review. Common Bond appeared at Club Gravity Chicago Nightlife here in Allentown. Basically, Common Bond overall it depends on what type of band you go for. If you want to go out and just have a few drinks, hang out with friends, listen to a lot of great cover music. Oh, by the way, they also did throw in some originals. I took notice. If that's what you're in the mood for, and you want to dance your ass off, that is, yeah, this is the type of band for you. And here's the reason why I'm saying this, is because I stayed for 2 sets, I think. Yeah, 2 sets. And basically, according to the criteria, which is being reworked right now, but Common Bond played a great variety of music. I saw them once or twice before and figured, okay, they're a classic rock band. Well, they've kind of changed things up a little bit and included some more updated songs. And basically, stick with the classic rock, but they also expanded their variety. As far as the cover music, their cover songs go, some of them they kind of made their own. Others they nailed almost perfectly to a point it was hard to tell between them and the original band that did it. No joke. Okay, they knew what the crowd wanted. They knew how to keep they knew how to keep the dance floor going. And they're also one of the bands that knew how to rotate out the dance floor. They would get it packed. They would give those. Then they would change up something, do a change up, and okay, let's get some people who are sitting around with their drinks. Let's get them out on the dance floor and give these people a chance to go back, take a break, and get to their food, beverages, whatever. So Common Bond is a fantastic band in this area because they do take the time to rotate out the dance. They do know how to rotate out the dance floor and pretty much get everybody out there, get everybody involved. Now, for the reason why I said it depends on what type of band you're in the mood for on any given night. The reason, I apologize, it just got very cold very fast. Now, I was watching their stage show. Like I said, with getting people on the dance floor, they did a fantastic job. But the problem now, if you're in the mood to go out and experience a band, Common Bond their stage show has a lot to be desired. They just basically, to a point, stood in one spot, which a keyboardist, okay, can understand. He's doing double duty, playing keyboard and guitar. But they kind of just stood there. It was like they created the energy for the crowd, but the band really, there was just something lacking that night. The band plays fantastic together. They know what, you can tell that they're seasoned at this, okay? Oh, before I forget, one other point that I have to make, which is completely blanked on. Yes, I do make mistakes, I admit it. But, Common Bond, the crowd interaction, I could tell pretty much halfway through the first set. This is a band that which I give them high credit for doing this. I give them, high marks for doing this, is because they keep the music going. They really don't. On occasion, they talk to the crowd, but they're the type. But I can tell right off within the first half hour that they're the type of band of, people are here to listen to the music. They're not here to listen to us talk and shoot the shit with them. So that's the style band they are, and I give them high marks for being that way and for pulling it off, because the breaks in between songs, it was just like, if you know, when there were some to change up the beat, bam, right there, one song, next song. They did do a mix at one time and pulled it off perfectly, like 2 or 3 different songs, nailed it just as good as any DJ would. That pretty much wraps up part 1. Part 2, get the point-by-point breakdown and the overall recommendation. Thanks everybody for supporting the magazine. I'm here at Redner's over on Airport Road, and I gotta go inside because my hands are freezing. See you later, everybody.